Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. I'm Jeff, and today we're going to review the Fire Rescue Plane. This set was just released on January the 1st of this year, and it's set number 60413. Comes with 3 minifigures, 478 pieces, and retails for $59.99. Now, this is not LEGO's first attempt at making a fire plane. I do have another one to compare to at the end of this video. And let's start off with reviewing this one, though. And if you would, hit the like button, and if you feel like I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. And for those who have not watched the channel before, we always evaluate off of 6 things. The first 5, we assign a value from 0 to 10, and that's value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and part out value. The 6th value is the overall ranking, and that's where we take the first 5 scores and we average them out, and we give you the average to give you overall ranking of the set. So now that we have that behind us, let's go ahead and let's review this set. For value, this is a good value in my opinion. This set comes with 478 pieces and 3 minifigures for the grand total price of $54.99, which if you do the math, it's 11.5 cents per piece. That is an excellent rate considering most city sets are 12 to 13 cents per piece. So great value right there. And also it comes with 3 minifigures here. Now I did research online. I looked at Brickset, I looked at Brick Economy, I looked at Bricklink, and nobody has any information on these minifigures, so I'm sorry I can't give you anything more than the fact that it has 3 minifigures. 1 appears to be female, 2 appear to be males, and that's all I can tell you. As far as the value, there are no stickers with this. However, there are some printed pieces. Like these gauges here, this right here, and on the tail. And there's some pieces in the cockpit as well, but the cockpit does not come apart as easily as some of the other ones, so I won't do it. But basically, you have no stickers, which is a plus in my opinion, plus the 11.5 cents per piece value. So that, to me, is a value of 10. Creativity, I do like this set. However, I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed with this minifigure because you've got this guy who's supposed to be gliding and with water shooters, but I'm really not sure how effective he's going to be because water is really heavy. It's 7 to 8 pounds per gallon. And so, yeah, you're really not going to be able to do a whole lot of firefighting there because even 5 gallons is going to run you about 40 pounds. And 40 pounds extra will probably make you drop like a rock. So I don't like it for that, but I do like the creativity for these things right here. I like how if you do shoot these things, they can just fall right off and then the fire disappears. And I think that looks pretty cool. And I do like this little rock outcropping with the vegetation. Also, I do like the engines and I like the fire shooters here, as well as it has this thing right here. And I don't want to do it because it's going to fall out, but it does have, I'll do it, but when you slide this back, water pieces fall. Okay, it helps if you let gravity work. Oh, there we go. And anyway, you pick them up when you're done with them. And if this will cooperate with me, you stick the pieces in here. And I do like how Lego made enough room for, I think there's 7 in there, 6 or 7. So that's pretty cool. And it does look like an airplane. Of course, airplane has wings and a tail and all that good stuff. And it's got some storage cabinets here, and they made this watercolor here. Anyway, I do like creativity, so overall, I'm not going to ding it too much. Creativity is an 8. As far as playability, well, in my opinion, this is a 10. There are plenty of other fire things that LEGO's come out with over the years, as well as currently they've got a fire station and they've got another fire truck, and I will be reviewing those in a few days. And let's go move on to ease of build. Ease of build, there are 2 instruction booklets with this, one for the outcropping and the other one for the airplane. And if you put them together, there's 161 steps. So that's about 3 pieces per step. That is not terribly too difficult. So I'll give that a 7 out of 10 for the ease of build. Part out value is a different story though. Unfortunately, with these wedge plates and this cockpit piece, there's really, unless you're going to build another airplane, there's not a whole lot you can do with some of these pieces. So I will give a part out value of 6 out of 10. And I wished I could give it more, but there just isn't a whole lot here that can be used otherwise. I mean, there is a little bit, so it's not a complete failure for a part out, but it's not a very good part out. So let's go ahead and let's bring the other plane, which came out in 2012, and let's compare the two. So this guy is set 4209, released in 2012. It has a comparable amount of pieces, 508. This one has 478. This one came with a little fire truck with a trailer on it. I couldn't locate that, but that's okay. My purpose in doing this is not to compare the vehicles, because this one didn't have a vehicle. It's to compare the planes. And this one here came with 3 minifigures, as well as this one came with 3 minifigures. So you'll see here, this one does not have the traditional landing gear. What it has is these floats. So this is a boat that's meant to go on the water. And I imagine that the idea is you're supposed to just land and pick up water and then go. Now this here also has a chute. I don't want to do it because it's got a bunch of 1x1 bricks, but this little lever right here, if you were to do it, it opens up and it, oh, well, I did it anyway. And that's why I didn't want to do it. But anyway, and I'm going to pick those up later. It does have the same concept of something falling out for water. This is a propeller plane, and if you didn't know in real life, the reason why propeller planes are used at lower altitudes is they're actually more fuel efficient than a jet engine. Jet engines are more fuel efficient at higher altitudes. And since a fire plane is a low altitude plane, that's why they went with this. Not only that, I don't think I've ever seen a seaplane with jet engines on it. I think they're always propeller. But anyway, they are similar but different, and I do like them. They each have their own thing. Even under the nose cones are different. They are one piece, but you see this one's more pointed like an airplane. This one's not. This one's more like a helicopter, but they're very similar. And this one had a lot more stickers. They had the gauges in the back just like this one did. The gauges are different though, but they are similar. So anyways, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my video. And if you have, hit the like button. If you feel like I've earned your subscription, please subscribe. I will be doing more of these reviews, as well as mixing in the Avengers Tower and the city. I'll be doing a lot more. I'm going to be doing less reviews and more custom stuff, because that's what I enjoy doing the most. If you guys would, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you'd like to see in coming videos, and I'll see if I can fit it in. Also, let me know if you're going to get this one. And if you are, let me know why. And if you're not, let me know why. Love to have a discussion about that and what you like about this. And if you guys would, you guys can share a link to this video or any other video on social media platforms. That helps the channel out. Also, if you head to Bricklink and you buy pieces from me, if you're going to build your own sets, or sometimes called mocks, my own creation, if you're going to do that, please head to my store and see if I have what you need first. That way you get pieces from me and I get the money for the channel, and you get the pieces you need, so we both get something out of it. That would help out, and it helps the channel grow. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.